In case you're wondering,
you think maybe it's London FM, it's New York Times Radio. No, we're still home here.
ndani ya Radio Maisha,
Radio more than a radio.
radio zaidi ya radio sio?
Radio live.
And of course, kama una wonder, maybe Nicki Minaj is in the building. Hapana, si Nicki Minaj. Si Jojo. Nani mwingine ambaye unajua, by the way, artist, female artist, international female artist.
Shensi.
Si yeye. It's Yarlie. She's in the building all the way kutoka Sweden, by the way.
Give us some vibes, Yarlie. Give us some vibes on the microphone.
Let's go, Yarlie. Sing for us.
Okay, can I? But I don't hear it though. Call all the night. 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 Call all the night.
Call all the
night.
Call all the night. Who is this you're telling to call all the night? Yarlie. Must have, lazima alikushika mahali. Must have someone who really touched your heart, right?
Yeah, actually, no. This song is about growing up in a small city.
Okay.
Yeah.
And it's about, some people, they grow up in a small city, but they don't grow up with the small mindset you get. So it's about a person who grows up in this small city where everybody's just, calm down, don't think that you're better than somebody else you get. But it's just they have a bigger mindset, they have bigger visions, bigger dreams. Yeah, so that's what it's about.
All right. Yarlie, welcome in our studios this morning, by the way, all the way from Sweden.
Asante
Looking good,
sana.
by the way, Yarlie. Who does your nails?
It's, what's their name? Polished by Dawn.
Uh-huh.
They're amazing. When I came there, she was like, what? I showed her picture. Because you guys can see her, they're very crazy, yeah?
Yeah.
She said, are you sure? Are you sure?
It looks crazy, right?
Yeah, but I like it, but they're very inconvenient. I can't do dishes. I can't do nothing.
Yeah.
But it's very nice because now my boyfriend has to do them. So that's my best tips to all ladies out there. Go get crazy nails.
The market.
The boyfriend is around, eh?
Yeah.
Okay, I can see him. And what about showering? Who does
Sorry?
it? Shower when you're showering.
No, shower I can do on my own. It's okay. That one I can do on my own.
You can do on your own.
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Yeah. Where?
So what are you doing in Kenya, by the way? Yarlie?
So, if this was a couple of months ago, I would have introduced myself that I'm a full-time traveler because that's what I've been doing for years. I've been just solo traveling the world making music. And I've never stayed in one place for more than a couple of weeks. I really enjoyed when everything feels, new, fresh, exciting. Until a couple of months ago when I set foot in Kenya, 2 days later, I called my parents, said, I'm not coming home. I'm Kenyan now. I live here. I really, really fell in love with Kenya, not only with the boyfriend, but also with the vibe, with the food, with the weather.
Okay.
So, yeah, that's the reason. I stuck around and I will stick around.
What's your favorite food in Kenya?
Well, it used to be ugali, but I overate it. So now I cannot eat it. We're on a break. So right now, I'd say it's chapati and coconut beans.
He hasn't introduced you to fufu?
No. Or have we eaten fufu?
By the way, she doesn't eat meat.
Oh, yeah.
Vegetarian.
So, yeah.
So
Yeah.
it's Nigerian food I can introduce to her.
I'm also a vegetarian, by the way.
Oh, I got happy for a minute.
What kind of vegetarian?
Huh?
We have to be clear here. What kind of vegetarian?
The one who...
A Meru vegetarian?
They're talking of something in Kenya. It's called jaba. Have you heard of it?
No.
Jaba.
No.
You've not heard of jaba?
What is it?
Mira?
The mira. The green leaf the people chew to get some.
Ah, yes,
Yeah.
yes, I've heard about it. Yes.
So if you eat that, you're also vegetarian. So he's that kind of vegetarian.
Yeah.
Right, so that means you're now fully settled in Kenya.
Yes.
Okay. Where do you live in Kenya? Which part?
We just moved. So now we live in Muthaiga.
Muthaiga.
Yeah.
Right.
I like it very much.
Okay. So that means you'll be purely doing your music in Kenya.
Yeah,
You've met a producer in Kenya, videographers, or
I am the producer.
Wow.
So yeah, the producer is with me.
Okay.
But also I love writing with others. I love co-writing, co-producing. So I will be working with I'm always down for sessions, so I will be working with a bunch of different musicians. But when it comes to production, I prefer to do the groundwork on my own. But actually for the new song we're going to hear in a while, that one I have worked. It's not my production at all. I haven't touched the production. So that has been a very different workflow for me to just have a beat ready-made for me and just have to write it and sing it, yeah?
Okay. You started music in Sweden, or you started it when you came in Kenya?
No, I have been doing music for a long time.
Okay.
So I started in Sweden. I've always been doing music, more or less, but on a professional level, I've been doing it for maybe 7 years.
Okay.
So I used before the pandemic, basically, I used to be a touring singer for other artists and other bands. And then when the pandemic hit and there was obviously no gigs going, I just said, let me just try to do it on my own. And then I realized, this is so much more fun to perform my own songs than to just be a backup singer. So yeah, that's the way it's been since then. But that's also what's been keeping me traveling, because, music, you can make it anywhere. Even if you're in a session where you don't have this, you don't share the language, the verbal language, everybody speaks music.
Okay.
So, yeah.
All right. So, where do you get your inspiration of all the music that you write from?
Well, most definitely from the traveling.
Okay.
Because you meet so many different people from different background, different cultures, everything. So most definitely that. But the thing is, basically all of the songs I've ever written and probably ever will write is about heartbreak, which now I'm so happily in love with this guy standing behind me. So it's going to be hard to write these sad songs now. so I don't know. We'll see.
That means you're heartbroken at some point.
No, actually, yes, of course. I've been heartbroken a bunch of times.
Yeah.
I have a lot of feelings. I feel everything very strongly. So yes, I've been heartbroken for sure. But also, not all of these songs is about my heartbreak per se. For example, one of my songs, which is a very harsh one about your ex, that's not even about my ex. It's because I helped my best friend to go through her breakup. You get me? So even it wasn't my breakup. But, I was going through it with her, for her.
I wish you could show me those who broke your heart. Where are they starting? Unaanzaje yani? What break mtoto kama huyu jamani? How now? Really?
I will show you later.
So since you write your songs from the experience that you get from traveling, now that you're settled in Kenya, if you're to write a song of your experience in Kenya, what is it gonna be about?
Well, that's gonna be tricky for real, because I've never ever written completely 100% happy songs, and that's all I have from Kenya so far. Hopefully it will stay like that, but everything has just been very good, very positive. But also because, for example, when I wrote this new song of mine, Don't Call Me, I was in my hometown in the north of Sweden. It was negative, get ready, it was negative 43. You get, and it's dark. Like in the winters in the north of Sweden, you see the sun, if you're lucky, 2 hours a day. So you get me, the weather is depressing itself. And then you come here and it's always sunny. It's always a nice vibe. So we'll see. Okay. We'll see what will come from this travel.
All right. Do you know some of the Kenyan artists?
Yes and no. I'm very, very, very bad at names. But if I hear them, I will sing along. I'm trying to get better because I like dancing and I like vibing in the club. But at some point I always end up, because everybody in Kenya, when you go out to the nightclubs, everybody knows every song, every word.
Sure.
Yeah, it's just a big karaoke. And then I have to stand there just fake that I know. Blah, blah, blah. So yeah.
Yeah, we sing along to each and every song.
So I will
even
get
international
better.
ones. Yeah.
So hopefully we will sing along to your songs.
Sure.
Yeah.
You've had like this one. Wanauliza tuko wapi, tuko Jibag na Jag. Jibag na Jag.
Yeah.
Jibag na Jag. Jibag na Jag. You've heard of that
Yes,
one?
yeah.
Kasikie vibaya huko kwenu. Kasikie vibaya huko kwenu.
No, I haven't. No, I haven't heard this one. Yeah, I'm
Kasikie
dancing
vibaya huko
still.
kwenu.
Or have
That's
I heard
a
it,
hit.
Mr. DJ?
You must have. Well,
You come to the microphone. Come to the microphone. The boyfriend is here, by the way.
The boyfriend is in
Who
the
is
studio.
also a
Tell us your name,
DJ,
by
so
the
it's
way.
his fault.
I'm DJ Sweetser. Nice to meet you. So it's so nice to meet you again.
Yeah, we've met once on KTN.
Yeah, so I'm so honored to be here again. So she has in some Kenyan artists.
Yeah.
And hopefully we're trying to get in collaboration with some Kenyan artists.
All right,
Okay.
amazing.
So like I have some friends that I'm not sure if I'm allowed to say their names
It's okay, it's
on
okay.
the radio, but I have some close friends and I have some friends that are close to another Kenyan artist.
Okay.
Which
Like
is
who? The Kenyan artist.
like Butchers, for instance.
Wow,
And
wow,
yes,
wow,
I know
wow.
Butchers is best friend.
Okay.
So and then he's my brother. The service DJ Young is also Nigerian.
Okay.
So he lives here. So we're trying to also get like female Kenyan artists like
Yeah.
this Nikita.
Nikita Karim.
Yeah, I really do love our music, and I know if they jump on something together, it's gonna be amazing. So yeah, so we are just open. We're taking one step after the other.
I will also connect you with Pretty Vishy.
Okay,
The super duper.
okay,
Yeah.
okay. Yeah, my brother. Thank you so much.
Okay, that's amazing. So, which is your favorite song? And do you have an album? Is it an EP?
Of mine?
Yes.
Yes, I have an EP, and I'm working on my next EP right now.
Right.
But I don't know if I have a favorite. I think that my personal favorite song so far, but also for every new song I make, because it's new, I'm like, yes, this is my best one.
Okay.
But I think I would say it's a song called Okay.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
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 That's your favorite one.
Yeah, I think
Maybe
so.
we listen to it. Is the
Okay.
new one or this one is?
No, this is old.
It's an old one.
Okay.
Okay.
So-
Maybe we listen to that one.
Yes.
Is it here? Maybe. Can I get it?
Of course, Yarlie is in the building all the way from Sweden. She's in the building and saying we should get ready. So much is in store. The EP will be dropping sometimes when, Yarlie?
I don't want to say because I'm not ready for that yet, but within this year.
Or within this year?
Yeah.
Right.
Let's listen to Okay by Yarlie.
Okay.
Yeah.
I love it. I love it. Who is this you were telling that you need him to tell you that you are okay and you can't imagine him out of the door? Is it him or is it an experience?
No.
Yarlie?
This is actually it was a relationship I had long ago,
Yeah.
and no, all respect to this person, it's a nice person, but he would always kind of,
Monkey business, you know?
Yeah.
Like he's there, like he's not there.
Yeah.
Just tell
Yeah.
us, are we okay? Because I can't
Exactly.
understand you, man.
yeah, that was exactly
So you
it.
wrote down the song. He
Yeah.
heard of it?
Yeah, he has
And did he
heard
tell you
it.
that he's okay?
Yeah.
Or that you guys are okay?
Actually, we're very good friends now. So before I released this is also like 2 years ago since I released it. But before I released it, I sent it to him and I said, "Are you okay with me releasing this song?"
All right. The brand new song is called what? You need to drop that before we, wrap up this
Don't
interview
call
today.
me.
Don't
Call me.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. We are ready, bro?
It's like it's maybe a bit of
Eh.
"Don't call me" is hey, like this person should not call you. It's a heartbreak thing.
There's
We'll
been call
see.
at the night. There's been question if you're okay.
Yeah.
But now it's the
Don't
brother,
call me. Just
don't
don't
call
call
me.
me.
I'm done with you.
I found someone better.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
It's over now.
That someone better is you. I hope you don't heartbreak Yarlie again. If you do heartbreak her, we are here. Yarlie, we are here.
Yeah, that feels very safe.
Here we say we are going back to the market when you are left.
Yeah.
But for
Unarudi
you,
soko.
when you go back to the market,
Yeah.
you will not spend because you are a commodity that is precious. You will get out very fast. 2 minutes, somebody's buying you.
So tuko sawa mzee,
Tuko sawa.
Alright.
Twende nalo Don't Call
Don't
Me
Call
by
Me.
Yarlie.
Yes.
Brand new, dropping for the first time ndani ya Maisha Concert Friday all the way from Sweden. Sasa hivi tuko naye maeneo ya Mudhaiga, anaitwa Yarlie. Mtoto wa kizungu jamani, sio ati figisu, ni mzungu ukweli. We have a challenge to be live on TikTok. Yeah.
From Don't Call Me.
Sure.
Done by Yarlie, by the way. It's on YouTube.
Yeah,
and what other
already.
streaming platform?
Everywhere.
Oh, there are Spotify, all these other streaming platforms, eh? Okay, on YouTube, una search tu pale Yarlie, and then you're gonna get all the songs there on YouTube. Your last words, Yarlie, as we finish up?
Sorry.
What do you have to say as we finish up? Tell your fans something.
Well, first of all, to you guys, thanks for having me, and thanks for making me a TikTok challenge.
You're welcome.
But also to anyone listening who's actually vibing with this, except for my music, as I said, you'll find it in every streaming platform as Yarlie. And if you want to link up, if you want to see what my visuals looks like, if you're another artist, producer, songwriter in Kenya that wants to have a session, you'll find me at all social networks as It's Yarlie.
It's Yarlie.
Mhm.
Instagram, Twitter, TikTok,
Yeah,
everywhere. It's
yeah.
Yarlie. Facebook, it's Yarlie.
Mhm.
There we go, my brother.
Sure.
Plan for the weekend.
Plan for the weekend. We know I'm on Ramadan, so
Yeah,
Just
no,
to
no
say-
migri.
yeah,
DJ
just
Young,
chilling.
Kisi,
What for ukisi? Kizungu basi.
Kisi.
Inaitwa
Cream.
Cream Lounge.
Cream Lounge Kisii. Ni kesho. Kesho atakuwa
Saturday.
pale Grandmaster, watu wa Kisii
Yeah.
kwa wingi pale Cream Lounge. Unajua
Yeah.
Big Nation hawana shughuli ndogo.
Ina mgongo inapigwa paka
Saimo
ipasuke.
Yolo.
Nayo.
DJ
Papigo.
Young. It's been amazing. Tukutane Monday. Good day. God bless you. Have a lovely week.